Hey there, Libra. Oops, I'm kind of off center there. Okay, how are we doing today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. This one is going to be for Friday, August 15th through Sunday, August 17th. We're just going to do a Celtic cross. I looked into other tarot spreads and couldn't find one I really liked, so we're just going to go with the regular one. I'm not doing the days of the week at the end. I didn't do it for the first couple because I forgot, and so I can't really do it for the last few. But I am here every day doing the daily energy check-ins if you want to check those out. I'll get the days at the end in on the next set of videos, okay? All right, so this one's going to be for, who are we doing? Libra. This one's for my Libras. Okay, here we go. All right, Libra, what do you got going on here? Libra, Libra, Libra. All right. So what is your current situation, or what is it we need to talk about? What do we got going here? The Knight of Wands. Okay, well, that's not a bad card. So something here has got you fired up. You found inspiration. You're fired up. You're going in a direction right now. So you're going towards some sort of goal. You might be doing it a little bit impulsively. Maybe you're not putting a whole ton of forethought into it, but you've definitely found some sort of a sense of passion towards something. So that's a good thing, right? We hope. Okay. What's the obstacle? What is our obstacle here? So the obstacle is maybe there's too much passion or too much inspiration, huh? Anything can be done in moderation, and anything can be done too much. So with the Ace of Wands being the obstacle to the Knight of Wands being the situation, it makes me feel like there's just something's got you really fired up, right? So that you're not giving anything much thought at all. You're just in a go, go, go mode right now. Possibly this is a relationship. Maybe something has just shown up out of nowhere, and all of a sudden you're just head over heels, right? Letting something take off maybe entirely too quickly. Jumping all in on something, whether it's a relationship or a situation of some sort. Definitely looks like you have decided to go all in, like from 0 to 100. Boom, like that, okay? What is it you need to focus on? The Ten of Wands. Well, you need to focus somewhat on whether or not this could turn into a heavy burden for some of you. For others of you, you were already carrying a heavy burden, and you are ignoring that burden now to run with this, which doesn't seem like it should be such a bad thing, but everything needs to be done in a certain order, right? Like you have to lay down the burden first. You can't just abandon it, kind of, maybe. Or maybe this stands to be something that could become quite burdensome in the future if you don't put enough forethought into it. Definitely seems like Spirit is trying to get you to slow down a little bit. Just caution, just a little bit slower, right? Okay, what is it you need to leave behind? The Magician. So some sort of manifestation. You've been manifesting something, and that manifestation needs to be left behind. Maybe. So whatever's got you all fired up must not be in alignment with whatever it is you've been manifesting. Possibly you were manifesting one thing, and then this showed up out of the blue, right? So now you're head over heels, whatever, ass over appetite's what I heard in my head, but whatever, you're tumbling into whatever this is, right? From 0 to 100, like I said. And now you are going to have to stop manifesting whatever it was you were manifesting, because it's not in alignment with whatever you've got going on here now. So you're going to have to pick a road is basically what it's saying. You have to pick one side or the other. You can't have both this and whatever the manifestation was. Okay, what is your strength here? The Tower. Your ability to alchemize. So it feels like maybe you had a tower that's fallen here, right? And it was a negative thing in your life, or so you felt. But you have somehow managed to alchemize that situation and turn it positive now. The whole thing I see here is that whatever it is that you have stumbled into, whatever has got you all fired up right now, is obviously something that is not in line with whatever it was that you were manifesting before this thing came to you, came around you, okay? Maybe you had a work goal or something like that, and whatever, this is a person possibly that feels like this is a person that's come in that has you suddenly all fired up. And the relationship with that person is not going to be in alignment with whatever your manifestation was before this person came around. Okay? All right, what do we have in the near future? The Nine of Pentacles. So that's a positive card. So it looks like you're picking the right road, or you're headed towards the right road. The Nine of Pentacles is a very independent situation, but it is also somebody who's very self-made. Somebody who wants something but doesn't need it. So you're not in a position where you need this person, or you're not developing codependencies towards this person. It's on the opposite side of the manifestation, so it definitely looks like your life feels quite eventful right now, and it looks like it's turning a corner to a positive, more positive situation than what you were in before. Okay, and part of that has to do with the fact that you did manage to alchemize whatever was negative. Whatever fell apart, you managed to pull the good out of it, pull the lessons out of it or whatever, and turn it into a positive. The advice right now, Wheel of Fortune. It feels like whatever this positivity or this inspiration, whatever, all that's come towards you right now is definitely something that's been fairly hard earned. I think you have put in you've been through some hard lessons, some hard times here lately, and this is your reward for staying positive or for doing the right thing when you could. Okay, what is the atmosphere? It's one of hope. You definitely have hope. Whatever this thing is that came in out of the blue, which feels like a relationship to me, but whatever it was, it has definitely renewed your hope and faith in the future and fired you up with inspiration so that you have pep in your step again. That's all good. Okay, what is your fear here? You're fearing love. Okay, well, don't we all? You'll be okay. No, okay. I mean, yeah, I can see that. I can see where you would fear love, especially with the Nine of Pentacles being the near future, because this is an independence I feel like you've worked very hard to attain, right? Okay, what's the outcome? Two of Wands. You standing with the world in your hands, trying to decide which path you want to take towards your future. And the path you're choosing between is definitely whether to stick with whatever has you fired up and is giving you all this pep in your step. This, I feel like it's a relationship, or whatever you had set as your manifestations, because I don't believe you could, the two of them are not in alignment. You can't have them both right now. So it's you deciding which one of those is more important to you, I think. Okay. But great cards, really. What do we have on the bottom? I have the Ten of Swords, the Six of Swords, and then the Eight of Pentacles. This is all about you have been through a betrayal. This is about you taking your life and pushing it into calmer waters and then finding something that you want to totally invest in, which feels to me like it's this relationship. I guess I could see it as being a friendship. Maybe that's where it starts, but I don't think that's where it ends. Okay? Definitely, it feels like a new person's come into your life anyways. I don't know that you two are already planning, picking out wedding rings, but it's definitely somebody that's come into your life and been all-encompassing. They came in and suddenly it's like they are the center of your world. Whether it's a friendship or a relationship right now, I think I can tell you where it's headed. But anyways, that's what I have on that. So, great cards. Looks like you've been through it. Looks like you've earned your spot to where you can have some happiness for sure. Congratulations. There you go. All right, that's what I see. No matter what the cards say, go out and make it the best weekend you possibly can, but your cards look pretty good right here. Nothing's ever perfect, but it looks pretty good, okay? All right, Libra. Thank you.